above the door, it says that Prince Philip was born here. That's the only thing of him. Θα κατέβουμε πού? Θα κατέβουμε? Okay, we get off here. Stay close to...
The building doesn't belong to Mon Repos. This is the oldest nunnery of Corfu, nunnery, monastery. 1500 it was built. It's dedicated to Saint Euphemia and it's still housing one nun, Sister Gergira. Also, on the grounds you can see these small miniature churches. They are small icon stands, they are called. Usually we see them on the main road. They are placed at the place of a car accident. Inside they have a holy icon, oil lamp and flowers.
Ito sa mga museum dito.
One of a young aristocrat. She wanted a villa away from the town and that is why this was built for her. They lived here for 1 year because he was relocated to India, also a British colony, so they left and the building was used to house a museum, a theological school and art school. Later it was given to the Greek royal family, to the first king of Greece, King Otto, King George.
Ito yung palace ni Constantine. Yan siya. Bahay nila dito. Ito yung isa sa mga bedroom. History nila dito. History na
So, originally this was the kitchen here once. They say that Prince Philip was born here on the kitchen table. I don't know if it's a proof or just a myth, but they keep saying it. There you see a plan of the town, and that's the port over there. That's the port. We are now here. This is the part of Mon Repos, the museum, the ruins, the lagoon Palaeopolis, the airport. Just across a small island, which is called Mouse Island, because it's very small, because it has the shape of the mouse. And this is the town. This is the old town of Corfu, the old fortress, the new fortress, and the houses, the city between them. So the old fortress has 2 hilltops. You can see it also later from the bus. After those 2 hilltops, the island was called Corfu. It really means hill, the name of the island. The Greek name is Kerkyra or Korkyra. Kerkyra was a nymph from the Greek mythology brought here by Poseidon. 30,000 people live in the old town. Just across the fortress is the main square, Esplanade, St. Spiridon, the old Venetian mansions, barracks, and at the end the new fortress. Around the town, the city wall. That's the modern town, a little bit further down. You have some free time later on your own in the town. Don't go far, don't get lost. You get off outside the old fortress. I will walk a little bit closer, and then we'll be back at the same place by the wow.
Ito yung artifacts dito. Time of Egypt.
are now between Italy and Greece. Corfu was built by the Corinthians. Corinth is where you see the vase, Palaeopolis, across Athens. They sailed to Corfu. They built here the first Greek colony. Ancient Corfu grew into a maritime power, into an economic force. They controlled the Mediterranean. The Corinthians didn't like that so much. They wanted to push them back. We have the first naval battle between Corfu and Corinth in the 6th century. And that led later to the Peloponnesian War between Athens and Sparta. But Corfu was with Athens and they lost the war. They were very powerful because they had this warship. It's called Trireme. After 279 men, mercenaries, very well paid, not slaves, only when it was necessary they were slaves. And it reached 9 to 12 miles an hour. It was all wood, it was a warship. On the other side you can see vases, amphoras, ancient vases, amphoras and craters. The amphoras were used for transporting olive oil and wine, and the craters were used for mixing wine with water, which was a great refreshment.
This is the map of the Mediterranean. Sicilia.
10,000 coins on Corfu, ancient coins, Roman coins, Byzantine coins. Corfu had its own mint and its own currency since the 6th century BC. That was very important to trade with other colonies. The first Greek coins are called statires, they are silver, and they are decorated with a cow or a blossom on them. Sometimes you see Kor written on them, after the name of the island, Korkina. On the other side, these are fragments from the Basilica, the early Christian church we've seen outside on the main road. The church was built in the 5th century by Bishop Iovianos, and it was dedicated to Santa Kerkyra. She was the first saint of Corfu. Santa Kerkyra. She was the daughter of the Roman governor Cercilinus, and because she became a Christian, she was persecuted and executed. Became a saint, called a saint by the church. The protector saint of Corfu today is called Saint Spiritu. Ancient oil lamps from the ancient temples on the left, and the small vases for aromatic oils or perfumes. Now they exported, the ancient Corfuans exported olive oil, wine, ceramic, and fish.
Also coins here
Dedicated to Goddess
to trade.
Artemis and also to Medusa, a mythical creature from the Greek mythology, a monster. Everyone who looked at Medusa was petrified. She was killed by the Greek hero Perseus, who used his shield as a mirror, and then he beheaded Medusa. You will see reconstructions of a few fragments next of that temple. The decoration of the ceiling is unique, huge, 17 meters, but it's housed in the archaeological museum. And here we will see reconstructions of
Yung kita nyo na island dyan is Albania. So Albania na yan. So malapit lang talaga yung Corfu, Greece dito sa Albania. Ito yung palace na tinatayuan na. Ito yung history na spa. Dating spa. Yan. So dati na pala itong spa. Perfumes, lamps, oil dito. Ito yung mga remnants nila. Ito yung mga Apollo. Yung mga anting-anting ni Apollo. Tsaka ito yung mga armas niya. Yan. Ang mga gamit nila dati. Worship of Hero. Ito yung mga dito, tanim ng exotic plants na makikita natin dito sa museum na to. Dito tayo sa Corfu, Greece. Yan. Tsaka may dagat pala doon. Yung mga turista. Ito yung mga remnants ng ancient Greece. Dito pa rin. Daming mga remnants dito. Worship of the nymphs. Mga panila dito. Religious. Napaka-religious pala itong mga